minutes break. Oh shit, yeah, my penguin is gone because I just finished laundering him. The penguin on the back. Chicken thighs better. I mean, it's better, but for me, I wait maybe later when the because the reason why I'm sticking with the breast is because of like protein. I mean, for thighs, yeah, thighs, wings, I love those. But sadly, I'm gonna eat later if we have our like payout. If chicken as better. Crazy. Anyways, let me eat. Let me just go with. I just gonna mute myself. And if you saw someone walking past here, that's a ghost. Okay. See you later. Wait, where should we AFK? Where should we AFK? On channel? Whole chat? Let me just change my profile. Well, I've eaten chicken ass. Don't ask me about chicken ass because I also, guys, I'm a Filipino. Okay, so we eat a lot of stuff and yeah. Yes, yeah, I already taste chicken ass. I mean, even my fat ass niece is what do you call this? He loves they do love chicken ass, the adobo, like that's add some soy sauce. Crazy. Okay. Yahoo! Let's just say Yahoo. Spam them that they are getting streamed. Tell them they are getting streamed. Okay, guys. Let me eat. Okay, eating. But yeah, don't forget to say they are being streamed. Okay. Oh yeah, we're back. What happened here? Crazy. Did I get DC'd? Did your streamer get DC'd? Let me just drink some water. Anyways, guys, we didn't see anything. Okay, let's go. Just move the. There we go. Let's go. Now we're gonna do interlude for 21. I think that's the last interlude, the interlude that we're going to do, right? Yeah. Albus Spectrum. At 6 o'clock, 21 opens her eyes to see herself lying on a pure white bed approximately 6 feet long. She hears the lyrics, "Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby," playing through the speaker. It only plays this one line, no more, no less. At 7 o'clock, she finishes washing up and is spared a brief moment of silence. This time, she normally just sits on the only chair in the room, waiting for her designated medic bot to administer her routine physical and injections. Crazy, hold on. She looks at the white medic bot in silence. The medic bot will flash one of 3 colors depending on her examination results. Green means safe, orange means standby, and red means danger. These colors were the only colors she could see in the pure white confine of the room, thereby making the medic bot seem all the more peculiar. Ding! Today, the color is green. She is free to live. Oh, because her MIND is unstable, right, guys? Because a lot of way back on extra stories, they said that nobody tried to enter her MIND, 21's MIND, because it's unstable. The holo screen displays her schedule for the day. But does it really matter? Each day is merely a repetition of the previous day. The same schedule as she has seen countless times. At 8 o'clock, staff hold on, where's that? Staff at the Research Institute began their work. 21's room is at the end of the corridor, so few people pass by the glass wall. She watches the staff clad in white lab coats, awaiting the one assigned to her room. Oh my god. Now what's crazy here, guys, this is literally a torture, right? Because she's on the same room, on the laboratory. Repeating cycle, going in, out. If it's safe, it's good, so that she can leave, and then repeat again the cycle. Nothing changed. Which is crazy. At 8:30, she hears the locking mechanism activate and the massive white door slide open. A staff member in a white lab coat walks in. Morning, 21. The staff member approaches the medic bot and inspects 21's vitals for the day. Looks like vitals are normal today. Let's HEADPAT 21. I have some news for you. Good. Your modification surgery has been moved up today. Your tantalum 193 affinity will be re-evaluated at 9 o'clock, and the surgery will begin at 10 o'clock. Moved up? Why? Her response caught the staff members off guard. 21 normally just obeys quietly. Test subject 20 has some... forgot it. It has nothing to do with you. Wait. That's what in by 20. Wait, huh? That's another test subject? So it means the numbers is the digits of to differentiate the test subjects. Oh shit, there's a lot. 20. 21. There's 21 test subjects. She stops herself mid-sentence, realizing she would not say too much. Instead, the staff member just replies vaguely. Put this on. You need to complete your daily training first. Understood. The way how she looked on the corner, she's unsure. Like more like she is uncomfortable. The staff member hands her a collar. Whenever 21 leaves the room, she must always wear the restraint collar on her neck. Even during combat training, when the collar turns bright red, she experiences severe pain and numbness radiating from it. 21 has worn this ever since she was a child. There was a few times she put up a fight, but it has long since become an every part of her life. After putting on the collar, the staff member escorts her out of the room. At 10 o'clock, the bright surgical light turns on overhead. It's so bright. A dazzling light burning her retinas, causing a constellation of light to obscure her field of vision. The masked doctor, the noise from the instruments, and the clock on the opposite wall, everything become blurry. Examination results no irregularities. Begin administering anesthesia. 21 cognition begins to blur as the anesthesia takes effect. As it started, 21 is no stranger to this kind of surgery. During her stay at the institute, she has undergone them numerous times. All of those surgeries have been leading up to this. As her consciousness is gradually pushed away, quixotic and aimless memories begin to float up from the depth of her mind. And this is what she meant by the lab. Like this is herself joining the Cerberus is already different than herself being on the laboratory day and night. That's what he meant by that, like being free. 21. Huh? As a child? I just thought of something. Do you know how old you are? Oh yeah, because again, her birthday, she doesn't know her birthday, right guys? She don't know her birthday. She's been asking the commandant like, what is birthday, what is party, what is celebration? All thanks for her to venture Luna's memory. Like she's starting to learn. Other than that, guys, she started also to learn, like the commandant also care for her. That's why we had put her on the end of the cutscene, right? On Extra Story 5. No. I know how old I am. The last time they gave me the whatever affinity test, I snuck a peek at the report the doctor was holding. According to the date, I should be 14 years old. Distal, huh? And why the heck is this stuff there? Crazy. Anyways. Guys, it's not my fault, guys. It's because of her shadow. Like, why her shadow like this? Why there's a bulge here? Crazy. Anyways. Mina, eto ne. 21 is illegal. Okay, guys? No, just headbutt her, okay? Mostly you, King Exmal. Oh. But you've been here at the institute longer than me. Maybe you're older? You're about as tall as me. What? Wow, yeah. But you're a lot skinner. Alright, I'm gonna... The heck, bro? I don't know. Why haven't you been modded yet? This question, however, she knows the answer to. The medic bot. Alright, you have a medic bot unlike the others. Is it because of your poor health? Nods. I haven't passed. That's okay. I saw your recent training results. Killed it. I want to be strong like you. Once we're modded, we can get the heck out of here. Leave? Here? She got this question because she have been here for a long time. Like, this is, I think this is 100% before she met Vera. I mean, it's already understandable on the illustration. Either Vera get her out of the place or accidentally met the Vera. Yep, 13 left. Number 13 left last week after he completed his modification surgery. I heard some grown-ups say he's already going on missions. Imagine if they're dead. Oh. Wow. What's wrong? You don't want to stay here, do you? I don't know. Is there any difference between doing experiments out there and here? Obviously, I saw the outside world before I was brought in. It's completely different from here. It's hard to describe though. It's been so long, I can't really remember. But I'm sure it'll blow your mind when you see it. 21 sits cross-legged in front of 22. 20 sits cross-legged in front of 21. Unlike the other test subjects, she came from outside. This one is unique. The researchers do not like 20, speaking with other test subjects, but she always finds a way to sneak off with 21. Hehe, but based on our numbers, looks like I'll be modded before you. When I get out, I'll be waiting for you. Why do you want to wait for me? Because we're friends, silly. Friends. Emotion, guys. She's still a child, like because I don't even know like if she is like literally born to become test subject or she got kidnapped by researchers. Like, bro, how we know about corona researchers? They can do that shit. They can do that kind of stuff. So the other kids are just scatterbrained as you, but you're the only one that doesn't get mad at me. And besides, don't we talk a lot? I think that makes us friends. I don't understand. Let's make a pact. You're my first friend and I'm your first friend. How does that sound? She ignores 21 confusion and continues to speak her mind, but 21 is used to it. Based on her analysis, 20 is safe and non-threatening. Not to mention, no one ever talks to 21 besides her, so she nods in agreement. Okay. Awesome. Number 20 jumps on her in excitement and rubs her hair. But right after 20 crawls up in her arms and whimpers, dang it, sniff. They found out I'm missing. Oh shit. Is your collar getting hot? Ouch. Oh, I need to get going. I don't know why, just the vibes of 20, guys. Her vibes is a bit similar to Nanami. The girl staggers to her feet, puts her hand over the restrained collar on her neck, and spits her tongue out at 21, even though the pain causes her to wince slightly. Following that, she runs away and disappears out of sight. Once we're modded, we can leave. The thought of this does not get 21's hopes up. Born as a test, okay. She's still born as a test subject. Her duty is to undergo experimentation. She's the guinea pig. Now I want 21 to join Raven. We're waiting for you, 21. Like, bro, this place. I mean, if Cerberus, if Cerberus like Vera is the one who like get 21 out of that place, thank you, Vera. But if not, I don't know. Born as a test subject, her duty is to undergo experimentation, fight in combat training, and wait for the next experiment. Her future is like that list of unhallowed screen in her room, written out long ago. On the other hand, Perhaps there are many colors for her to see in the outside world. That is all she wants to know. She holds on that desire as she falls into deep sleep. Oh. Your GPS shows that you've reached the target coordinates. Did you find the entrance? What's the rush? According to the topographic map, you should turn left at the intersection 10 meters ahead. There is... careful, 2 guys around the corner on your right are... The operation was moved to 10 o'clock. If everything goes according to schedule, maybe we can meet up for afternoon tea. Huh? Oh? Goes there. Wait, what's going on? The figure emerges from the shadow and releases that choke holds on the 2 researchers. Their bodies fall to the ground. Approach. Have you taken care of them already? Vera? Hey, yo, Mama Vera. Vera's going to save 21, or there's another mission that she just end up meeting Vera. Vera meeting 21. Okay, I'll leave you to your mission. Call me when necessary and keep in touch. Bro, don't bark. Still remember our objective: recover the research material and core data. Okay, so I think the research material is 21, probably. Any more of your crap, and I'll hang my receiver next to one of the Daedalus Institute's loudspeakers so you can test out the surround sound in high fidelity. Just recover their target without making a scene. I'm sure you can do it. I'll be on standby, so just call me if you need anything. Bye. This is not Noctis. Away how you bro talk. This is not Noctis. Bro is calm. This dude is calm. This person is calm. It's the one talking right now. With a click as the transmission ends, the dark corridor returns to silence. I didn't make any promises. She started a scene. She's gonna do her job with a bang, something like that. 21 opens her eyes to a deafening alarm and flashing red lights. She wants to move her limbs, but she cannot, thinking that she is paralyzed. She soon realizes that an intense and almost unbearable pain is overwhelming her other senses. The operation room is empty. Apparatuses and surgical instruments are knocked over. An intravenous tube hangs from a scattered array of racks and supports. Blood and vital fluids drip from a damaged tube, forming an inescapable pool on the floor. Doctor? Outside the operation room, she hears a cacophony of screams, erratic footsteps, gunshots, roars, and blades colliding. 21 takes a moment to acclimate to the pain. The effect of anesthesia still have not subsided, causing her to feel dizzy. After several attempts to raise her hand, she finally managed to pull off the respirator covering her face. Taking off the respirator obstructing her vision, she sees a hand, a robotic hand. Surprised by the unfamiliar sight, she tries to move her fingers, and the doll-like spherical joints move. This is her body. She strains herself to look down, gasping from breath from the unprecedented confusion and panic. Her body has become a mechanical frame, but it is not complete. She can see her joints. Her legs are embedded with iron plates, with gaps between them, revealing the internal structure of thin wires and luminous chips. 21 gradually relaxes her breathing, before realizing that she no longer needs to breathe. Warning, vital fluid leak. Please repair the intravenous tube promptly and complete the surgical procedure. The blinding red light on the medical robot indicates danger. 21 feels her life leaving her body. She reaches out and touches the vacant of her leg. The red light flashes on her fingertips, showing the vital fluid dripping between her finger that she is unable to stem. I mustn't be discarded. Infirmary repair. Since the surgery was interrupted, her legs still remain inoperable. Falling off the operation table, she crawls out of the operating room with the support of her elbow as if driven by survival instinct. The medical bot delivers an ear-splitting alert connected via a protruding tube. The medic bot is giving 21 a continuous flow of vital fluid and electricity. However, 21 does not stop. One by one, the wires connected to her begin to sever. Her metal frame drags across the floor, making a sharp grating sound as shards of glass crash at her frame. The medic bot is pulled closely behind by the tube connecting it to 21, constantly issuing warnings. So she's walking outside. 21 has endured pain countless times, but the type of pain pales in comparison to what she is experiencing now, because again, this is literally like your body part falling down, like something like that, right? This is just, if you compare it human like a human part and the construct part, this is that's similar to like your legs being cut, being like suddenly cut, and then like you can feel the pain going straight to your like head, like something like unbearable pain. Like again, guys, she is still a kid, right? She have the mind of a kid, so this, even if she have a mind of adult, anyone with this located cutted part of a human body, construct body, you can feel the pain. She trembles violently. Her elbow slips out from under her on a pool of blood, causing her frame to fall into the cold floor with a heavy thud. She firmly grabs into a protrusion of the wall to drag herself forward. Can't stop. I mustn't be discarded as a test subject. That would be the end of her life. She does not want it to end. Somebody help. Somebody to repair her. Anyone. The screams fade into the distance. The damaged door audio module makes her unable to hear clearly. Her world succumbs to silence. All that remains is the tightly sealed door with a flashing red light nearby. She does not know what to do. She approached the infirmary and asked for help. The artificial heart beats in her chest. The medical bot incessantly issues some alert about insufficient vital storage. Her heartbeat becomes languid and cumbersome. Following the deafening noise, 21 realizes that the sound was not coming from her heart. Instead, she sees that the door in front of her has been blown open by an explosion. Gravel and rubble fly in every direction. A beam of light shines from the breached doorway, landing on 21. Oh. You know what, guys? You know what's crazy here, guys? This is just an illustration, but I can hear what she is saying without reading this. Her hands high, staring at the light. There's only one word she can say: "Taskete." Help. Anyone, please help me. Herself, her feet, because she's under operation, right? The crack, her face, the scratch. I can already feel that this is Vera. This is Vera's hair. This light is unlike anything she has ever seen. The orange light envelops her in peculiar warmth. A woman stands amidst the light. Her long red hair dances in the wind. With every move, the light almost appeared to radiate from her body. Holding a blade, she looks down at 21. 21's blurry vision makes her unable to distinguish the red-haired woman's face. Is she glowing? It's so warm. She reaches out for the warm light. Why am I hearing an alarm? What the hell did you do? Didn't I tell you not to make a scene? Why should I listen to you? I'm just responsible for completing the mission. Quit lecturing me. She lowers her head and looks at 21's outstretched hand. Her expression remains unflinching. She furrows her brows and terminates the transmission. She walks around to 21 and proceeds down the corridor, all without even casting so much as a sideways glance at her. Wait. Hey? Don't leave me. Guys, help 21. I mean, Vera, help the child. I don't know who's the other character though, but yeah, Vera, help the child. We know you. There's no way you're gonna left 21 here, right? Yeah. 21's weak plea goes unanswered. She slowly lowers her arm, unable to support her cumbersome mechanoid frame as her vision gradually fades to black. Wind, warm light, birds chirping. The outside world is just a few steps away, but she no longer had the strength to make it. After who knows how long, she hears the creep sound of footsteps coming from behind. That is Vera. Is that all I could grab? Not satisfied with my work. The sound approaches from afar, stopping beside her. No other construct in Kurno could have gotten half as much as what I did. The Daedalus brand has been completely wiped out. If you want any intel, go get it yourself. I am too lazy to go digging through this dump. Wiped out by a single construct? How'd you? She terminates the transmission, stopping the bubbling noise. Right at that moment, the medic put the last bar of energy depletes. The tube connecting it with 21 convulses, no longer injecting any fluid. In a blur of consciousness, 21 feels a pair of hands lifting her shoulder. Vera. She struggles to open her eyes. This time, 21 clearly sees her face, a face she has never seen before. She has never seen such a vibrant color. Oh my god. Her hair and eyes are a fiery red. She picks up 21 like a doll, lays her out flat, then stops her blood flows with a surgical precision. I mean, Vera is a nurse, right? Not only a nurse, like she's a doctor already. Because she literally fixed the... She is a medical doctor. Are you? 21 opens her mouth to speak. Her voice is wispy and delicate like gossamer. She remembers a story number 20 told her about a mythical being that shines radiantly and brings salvation in times of danger. Are you an angel? And way back on Vera's interlude, they call her a death, right? And on the eyesight of 21, she is an angel, a goddess. Crazy. Hearing 21's question, the red-haired woman sneers on such a preposterous question. She approaches her and forcefully closes the wound on her chest. Compared with the pain she had just endured, 21 only whines slightly. The sound of music can be heard playing in the institute. Put your head on my shoulder. Whisper in my ear, baby. This is a reminder to all test subjects that it is now 4 o'clock. Time for them to assemble for their afternoon round of experiments to collect data. Angel? You've got to be joking. That smile again. Oh my god, that smile again. She whispers into 21's ear. Oh my god, 21 having the ASMR, sir. She's going to have the ASMR experience for Vera. Whisper in her ear. Am I the devil? Here to take you back to hell. Lumo. That's enough. Rest and welcome aboard the train to hell. When you wake up, you'll arrive in your destination. This is the last thing 21 hears before losing consciousness. A lot of stuff happen. It's guys. A lot of thing happen, and it's just part 1 of the interlude. Crazy. Wild beast. Yarha, the leader is looking for you. Kurono researcher. How can you still be working at a time like this? Pulling another all-nighter? The man sitting at his desk waves his left hand in dismissal, not even bothering to lift his head up from the screen. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Only a genius like me would come up with something like this. The researcher who entered the laboratory looks around at the research books scattered all over the room and sighs. You mean that half-finished mechanoid prototype from the Daedalus Research Division? Oh my god, it's 21. No, it's far more just a prototype now. The man named Yarha steps aside, revealing the fruits of his labor. The hologram of a construct is floating above the large desk. Because of her physique, I installed a mind interface into a weapon link and weaponized the medic bot into a brand new external mobile device for her to use in combat. I mean, that's a good achievement. I call it a cobot. This modification helps stabilize her mind while also functioning as an unprecedented command system. In short, the medic bot is not just a medic; it's like all around, both in supporting 21 and then also fighting with her and for her. However, this command system is only suitable for her at this point. After all, we'll be hard-pressed to find someone with a similar framework. Take a look at this. Yarha taps the battle simulation interface. Oh yeah, the body. I just remember because when we are doing Extra Story 5, yeah, I just forgot that. Yeah, 21 called the bot tech body. 21 and the cobot can be seen fighting hand in gloves as a highly synergized team. Unimaginable burst damage, environmental adaptability. This is magnum opus. No wonder I haven't seen you around recently. You've already made this much progress. It's not complete yet. I still haven't thought of any way to reduce the severity of mind fluctuation. She's going to need a lot of recalibrating before she's combat ready. In that case, I'll leave you to your work then. Don't forget to go to the training ground. The leader is looking for you. Alright, I'll go after I wash up and eat some breakfast. You're deploying her into battle? Correct. You've already spent enough time on development. We need to see results. Yeah, guys. I don't trust this shit, okay? Those people with the black suit and then black tie, what do you call this? Necktie. This is some bullshit characters. In the office next to the training ground, a current official dressed in all black sits behind the desk. As he speaks, he taps his index finger on the desk for emphasis. And for good reason, she'll be one of a kind. Corona isn't a place for you to live out of your wildest research fantasies. You haven't forgotten why you chose to stay here, have you, Yarha? You are an important member of Corona. You wasted your time on your latest creation when you could have been helping Corona ascend to greater heights in other aspects. Bro, this is already a new research and new product. What do you mean by hire and other stuff? How I understand the researchers, the thing that they do best is for them to create a new product that will help them for good of humanity and shit. And the existence of the weapon of 21, a medic, not only a medic, a freaking like teammate to like protect and like all around the robot cobot, all around body. Well, this is already a good achievement or like good starting point to make to like create more better version of that. Oh, this is crazy. You know this, we know that. We know this, we know this. Yet I humored you because I believe this small sacrifice was worth it to Kurono. Now tell me, will you betray Colonel's trust in you? Understood, but the field test must be conducted under my supervision. Of course, 21 frame has already been brought here. Let's begin. Oh, Uncle Zodiac. Hello. Welcome. When did you bring? Forget it. Very well, as you wish. Yarha walks to the console station behind ballistic glass facing the training ground. From here, the entire field can be seen at a glance, like the best seat in a theater. Good, Yarha. Let the show begin. Show us that one-of-a-kind frame you're so proud of. Following a loud rumbling sound, a transparent cylindrical container slowly descends from the ceiling of the training center. A pure white construct is submerged within the liquid-filled container, her long hair floating and swaying. A spherical machine can be seen next to her. When the container arrives at the center of the training ground, the liquid is pumped out and the construct's feet land on solid ground. A gust of air fills the container, causing her hair to float up and obscure her pale face. Activating frame. Yarha wipes the sweat off his forehead. His breathing stabilizes as the frame begins to activate. Behind him, he feels an intense glare, giving him no choice but to continue with the procedure. The strong gust of air in the container gradually subsides now that the construct is completely dry. The girl standing in the container remains calm, as if she has just woken up. You know what's more crazier, guys? Is that I think I mean, just after being saved by after being retrieved, more like retrieved by Vera, she does end up on being a guinea pig. I mean, this is compared to before on the laboratory, this is better because she is like going eventually going to fight. Bro's Wi-Fi is definitely dead. What do you mean dead, huh? It's alive. It's alive. What do you mean dead? The girl standing in the container remains calm, as if she has just woken up. Activation complete. But Yarha knows that this is only the calm before the storm, because she is unstable, right? The glass walls of the container can begin to lower. The construct slowly opens her eyes. A red light flashes by. Let the construct field test begin. Level 1. Level 1, lacking confidence in your work. But Yarha closes his eyes, then opens his eye with a resolute expression. Initiate level 3. Understood. Activating construct field test. Danger level. She releasing test content. Whoa, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, because my lips are it's getting drier now. Crazy. And stretch. And also, I just noticed the rain already stopped. Great. Following the notification, the area surrounding the training ground begins to shake. The rumbles draw closer, and the floor opens as countless crowded swarm out from within. The silent training ground is instantly filled with the mechanoids hissing. Good luck. Yarha's whisper is obscured by the hissing, making it inaudible. Let's go. Where? Oh shit. She just woke up. After the recent event. Where am I? Who am I? She's bewildered for a moment over these existential questions. A moment later, a gust of wind brings her back to reality. Danger unknown, darkness, death, battle. Meanwhile, it's coming down a lot here in JP. I see. That's a good and bad thing, because good is you can stay on the same place. Bad because you can adventure the place. You know what's crazy here, guys? The illustration. You can feel the force on the illustration, like bro is just chilling on like she's like on the middle, like ready to fight, and then here comes someone getting yoinked. Her robot like yoinking everyone. Other than that, I don't know why this contract having is it a swimsuit? Crazy. By the way, nice cake. Anyways, yeah. Other than that, damn, her eyes getting red. Oh yeah, that's her eyes. Shit, bro. Shit about to go down. When we were out when it started. Oh shit, bro. The weather said, yeah, don't you guys you can't you guys stay on the same place for a while. But I mean rain can't stop you guys, right, on venturing Japan. That is all she sees, hears, and smells. Faced with all of this confusion, falls by wayside. Countless mechanoid with menacing red eyes charge her like a flood, about to engulf and scatter her existence. Danger. Kill. She clenched her fist. The desire to attack surged up from the depth of her frame, overwhelming her. She retreats a step, arch her back, and growls like a wild animal, exposing her fangs in preparation to fight this unknown danger. Eliminate danger. Damn, by the way. Again, illustrator. Good job. Chibuka. Ikuyo. Buddy. Let's go. Chibuka? Wait. That's Chibuka what she said? Oh my god, my brain is braining again. Good thing we already bought umbrellas. First few days we were in. Here. Oh, that's a good. Uncle Zodiac, also don't forget your umbrella, right? If you guys go to a convenience store, don't forget your umbrella. 80% your umbrella will go missing later. I have it on me at all time. Oh, I see. Don't blink and watch your masterpiece work, Yarha. Don't worry, I'm the one who was supporting 21, so we are all good, right? Yeah, guys, I forgot the 21 is crazy also. I forgot 21 is also crazy. Yeah, I nearly forgot it. Why did she just laugh, and then I just had a flashback of Exodus chapter 5, and then yeah. Crazy. Didn't I already teach you how to play 21? I forgot, bro. I've got a test result. Yep. I'm just... Oh my god, the bot is staring at my soul. Body is staring at my soul right there. The cobalt attached firmly to the glass begins to move. A purple beam of light. Don't worry, I forgot how to play her too. I'm just referencing of like how like the combination works of her, like blue, red, pink, something like that. So I don't mind me, okay? Only because I hardly play her. Ah, I see. A purple beam of light fires from the glass laser cannon floating behind 21, shattering the ballistic glass. Oh my gosh, she's strong. Oh, guys, you're cooked. 21 cooked these researchers. I mean, except you're excluding your creator though. But cook the I have an issue with the Kurono researchers. Mostly there's those who have like a black suit and then red necktie. Black necktie. Even though Kurono boasts an impeccable defense system, it is powerless in stopping the Ashen monster that they have built. The white construct leaps over shattered glass, like a leopard, and lands on top of the console. You know what I can imagine right now? Because again, guys, while I'm reading, I'm imagining what's happening. I can feel herself going to the wall like a wolf and then smiling menacingly on the researchers, on the people, like anyone's watching her. I can already feel she's smiling on this illustration, on this model. We know how she smiles, right? She squats down on the giant, intricate machine. The cobot climbs along the ceiling and returns to her side like a wild beast, only respond to her commands. Hurry, Yorha, do something. Yeah, hurry, Yorha, do something. Don't just stand there. Oh yeah, you guys are so excited to see how 21 act in combat. Now after being okay, can we see your how can we see your product of, because we've been supporting you for this one, and then we have like we already gave you a lot of time and then stuff, and then other than that, let's see, and then after they see how strong this 21 is, and then just, oh shit, I take it back. Can you do something like we understand she's strong, but why we can control her, bro? Guys, Kurono leader, bro, you're stupid, bro. The research, Yarha just said that she 21 still needs some what do you call this? What's that? Oh fuck. Yeah, she need more time to like they need more stuff to like fix, more like stabilize on her, right? And now they are getting yoinked. Let's see what will happen. Yarha remains sitting on the ground, unable to respond, because he is seeing his creation right now, how strong his creation is. And other than that, first cobot, medic bot who is all around, not just a medic but also a weaponized cobot. Crazy. You know what? The Yarha has, to hell with his leader, to hell with Kurono. This is perfection. Because I've been thinking because this is a researcher's mind, right? Researcher's mind is to make research, to create a product, create something, and perfect something. And if that something is created perfectly, despite without the other adjustment, this is a perfect. This can be called a perfection. His mouth half open. He sees his creation from this close for the first time. He trembles, partly out of fear, but mostly out of admiration. Sheesh. As if born from white oblivion, the girl radiates a menacing aura like that of a ferocious beast, immaculate and dangerous. She is like a living creature. Of course, she was a human after all. However, regardless of her past experience or the broken, lifeless frame that was sent to him, she is different now. She has fully awakened. And 21 is just guys, what's happening? Crazy. 21 stands up and jumps down from the console. Yarha trembles and shuffles back in fear, closing his eyes. But 21 just stands there, looking at her surroundings. What is it? What's the matter? Why you guys are scared? Crazy. Her voice a lot softer than what Yarha has imagined. She speaks gently as if she is worried about waking someone up. Opening his eyes, Yarha sees her touching the control panel before looking his way. So many buttons. What is it? Who are you people? 21 repeats her question. She steps over Yarha and walks forward. The Korono leader trembles before her. Calming down, 21 stops and looks at the others with only vigilance and curiosity in her eyes, just like a newborn beast. Are you researchers? Yes, that's correct. I have a new body. Did you do that? Yes, we did. Fuck you, you're not the one. Get the hell out of there. Um, 21, you can shoot her. You can shoot him. You can shoot him down. Don't worry. We did, now you have to obey. Oh, yeah, obey here, obey that. Crazy. I was the one who did it. I developed your new frame. Oh. Their surprise, 21 remains where she stands. Yarha's mouth became parched. He was not expecting 21 to be so obedient. This really is. The Chrono leader stands up and pats the dust off his suit. His calm and confident executive demeanor returns. Oh yeah. The scaredy shit is being, oh my god, this dude is this dude is confident and okay, let's see. I think we can manipulate her easily. Yeah. And then when 21 will probably go berserk later and then, oh shit, I'm Yarha, I need help. What the fuck? Anyways, this is really incredible. I didn't expect there to be this much potential hidden in Daedalus Research Division. Is this the humanoid weapon they have been working on? Nicely done, Yarha. Is this the only one you recovered? Yes, I supervised the recovery mission. The other test subjects seem to either fail the modification surgeries or the field test, for various reasons. But, Vera found her during the mission. She was still undergoing modification at the time. Fortunately, they stopped halfway. Those imbeciles at Daedalus didn't have the technical capability for conducting such a precise operation. I agree. She's not ready to be sent on the missions, though we can have her berserk like she did just now. What do you mean berserk? That's literally herself going wild for a bit. What do you mean by berserk, huh? She literally just go yoink every corrupted and then accidentally destroy your so-called so-called defense wall, and then she just go near you guys and then stand there and then stare at you guys and then, who are you? That's the only thing that she said. Bro, that's not berserk. That's just curiosity. All Corona construct must learn to obey orders no matter what. I have no idea. I have an idea. You said Vera brought her back, correct? Oh my god. Are they going to make Vera and 21 close? Purposely? But there's no way Vera gonna just accept like, okay, yeah, I'm going to act like this, act like that. Knowing herself is, there's no way she gonna do some bullshit stuff, right? She can be crazy, but she will not gonna do something like that. At 6 o'clock, 21 opens her eyes to see herself lying on a grey bed. This room is completely different from the one at the institute. It is not pure white in color, it is mostly black or grey. Also, there is no music, but she hears the sound of birds chirping nearby through the window. At 7 o'clock, she no longer needs to wash up. Now that she is a construct, she stands in front of the mirror, looking at her strange new frame. She no longer needs the medic bot. Even though it is still by her side looking at him quietly, she sees him waving a slender mechanoid arm at her in presence. That is new. At 8 o'clock, Corona personnel began to work. 21's room is no longer at the end of the corridor. Sitting in front of the window, she sees humans wearing all sorts of different colors. She even sees constructs walking all around. Most people wear black, while other people wear colorful clothes. The colors combine in a variety of interesting patterns. 21 watched them intently. At 8:30, she hears a knock at her door. 21 stands up and walks to the door. She stands there confused at the noise. The knocking becomes louder and more hurried. Number 21, open the door. Oh yeah, I forgot because again, when she is on the Daedalus Institute, she like they are the research the one who gonna open the door, right? She's not gonna stand there like, okay guys, can you like just staring there, staring at sitting on the one on the only sit on that place on that white room and just staring. And if the researchers will come, they'll just come inside like no privacy and stuff. This one is different. She can decide if she gonna let someone in or out because bro is knocking hard on the door. Open the door. Crazy. The human on the other side released his hands in fright. Behind him, several heavy armed constructs raised their weapons and aimed them at 21. This awkward standoff proceeds for several seconds. Seeing the confused look on 21's face, the human rubs his forehead. Alright, enough. Stand down. Yarha already informed me that this contract might lack some common knowledge. I think I accidentally scared her is all. I mean, yeah. The constructs lower their weapons. Why are they letting her out of the observation room if that's the case? For her to experience freedom, we can just let her stay in there. She needs to acclimate to how Kurun operates. She needs to go on missions and be of service. She's too dangerous. She can kill us in a blink of an eye. And keeping her in this observation room isn't going to stop her. You know that. I mean, if we talk about destruction, bro, if she's scared or like because again guys, she don't have like common knowledge like what they said. Because I mean this is her first time like having this freedom, right? So this is kind of understandable for her. And other than that, also if you guys gonna let her stay in the observation room, bro, she will end up destroying that room, and then destroying that room's more expenses than herself going in the battlefield, clearing the corrupted, and also if you Corona researcher, if you don't do shit at her, you will be alive. That's how I understand. Are you really going to hand her off at that woman? The behest of our leader, there's nothing I can do. If I was calling in the shots, I'd have her stay here for another year and a half. But this is Corona after all. It's not that I don't understand decisions from the higher ups. I know we're not really a place for scientific research. It's just that the lady that's mentoring her, Vera. Oh, they worried for Vera. The human sighs, then nods at 21. Come with me. We have a new mission for you today. Okay, understood. I refuse. I'm not giving you a choice. You must be joking. Think you can twist my arm like that? Vera sneers and slams her weapon on the table. I complete mission for you so you can do what you want. In return, you let me fight on the battlefield. Where does that say anything about babysitting? She's special. You're the only construct in Corona who can handle her. Oh, it only means in the Corona team, she is the strong. Maybe on the public's eye, she's the one of the top or strongest, one of the top strongest who can fight. Like if 21 go berserk, she can literally fight her like toe to toe, like one on one. Also, with her new frame being as powerful as it is, don't you think it will be a challenge? It will be the challenge you're looking for. Oh, you're goading me into doing that. You'll be surprised when you see her in battle. On the battle, all I see is myself and my prey. Did you forget all the damage you caused to the Daedalus Research Division? You failed to recover all the data, drew unnecessary attention to us, and left us to pick up the pieces. If you really wanted to leave that dump in one piece, you wouldn't have assigned me to the mission. This is an order, not a negotiation. Don't forget you still need Kurono. I won't allow you to refuse. She's here. Want to say hello at the construct you saved? Two figures walk by the window. A moment later, the office door opens. I brought the construct. Let's give them a few moments to get to know each other. The man stands up from behind the desk and closes the door as he leaves. The room becomes quiet as the two constructs stare at each other. Also, yeah, I'm 100% sure that the 21 crazy smile is the influence of Vera, and the a bit of stupidity for 21 is the influence of Noctis. Because again, when we just recently like tried her again on the story, that frame is like literally created for the game, right? For the I mean, yeah, for the game, like for the event and stuff, or like do dailies or do some challenge and stuff. But I mean, I'm talking about 21 like on the story. 21 on the story, there's no way she smell like that. All right. That smile of her, the crazy smile for her is after being with Vera for a while. The influence, guys, because she is a kid, guys. Remember, King X smile, she is a kid. Okay. Okay. There's a mission? You've got to be joking. Vera glares at 21. I shouldn't just left you in that dump when I had the chance. You're the one that saved me. 21 has not forgotten the red construct standing before her. She hesitates for a moment and asks, what happened to the institute? Why am I here? Did a researcher send me here? Are you really that clueless? 21 shakes her head slowly. Fine. If they're going to do this to me, I won't go easy on you. What's your name? Name? Do you really have to repeat such a simple question? What's a name? You really are as clueless as it gets, aren't you? I'm asking what I should call you. 21. Just a number? Whatever. Listen up, 21. Since they've assigned you to me, from now on you have to obey my orders. Why? Because I saved you. If it wasn't for me, you'll be a pile of scrap by now. If you don't, you'll be discarded. Is that what you want? I don't want to be discarded. Of course not. You got that new frame out of the kindness of my heart. You should thank me, kiddo. Seeing that you're still alive and kicking, now I'll be nice to you if you obey my orders. But I guarantee you'll regret it if you don't. Understood. Angry face of 21. Vera strokes her chin, then grins connivingly. Well then, let's begin our first mission. 21. Let's go. Hey Vera, I heard you stuck with babysitting duty. Taking in new recruits, are we? Several construct block Vera as she walks through Corona's hall. Out of my way. Well, ladida, look at your hotshot. Poor girl, has she heard your nickname? Oh my god. Here comes the death again. Bro. Vera, kill that side character. If you're looking for a fight, I'm happy to oblige. Vera casts a sideways glare and warns them coldly. Vera's always been a lone wolf, and her arrogance always caused friction among her and other coronal constructs. She's often ridiculed for her past experience and the fact that she has never been a member of a team. Laugh it all you want. Not like we'll be the one with a dead team member on our hands. I can offer you a dead member right now if you'd like. What do you say? Vera grins as she grabs the blade of her waist and unsheathes it. You've caught me in a good mood. I wouldn't mind spending some quality time with my colleagues. Not anticipating Vera would be so bold as to throw her weapon in the hole, the construct tenses up. I'm warning you, Vera. You'll get what's coming to you. You're just a coward who's scared that she can protect her teammates. No point in taking it out on us. Guys, as a person who literally do Vera's interlude, you know what? If she is the leader, bro, everyone will be alive. Because up until on this story, she didn't. On this interlude, she didn't become. She's still same position as a construct. She's a construct. She's a fighter, but not a leader, like not the one who lead the team, right? See that again, I dare you. Vera, what are you doing? Trying to resolve a little misunderstanding, that's all. I didn't do anything, and she just pulled her weapon on me. You're the real coward. Looks like you've had a lot of free time recently. Vera, how's the mission coming along? You mean 21? Relax. I've got her taken care of. And imagine, guys, if this is how Vera changed because up until now, based on the reaction of her colleague, there's still no one who like survived after being joining with the Vera, right? Excluding the one that she just joined with on like retrieving 21. So if this is what makes Vera like wanting to become like a literally a mama of Vera becoming literally a mama of 21, like because again 21 is probably the one who like survived. I mean, she's still alive on the main story, so it's kind of understandable for 21. So let's see if that's what causes Vera to like protect the one who like sees like that she is not the cause of her teammates dying on the battlefield. Suddenly, an explosion rumbles in the distance. Security personnel in the hall instantly tense up. 21. What's going on? I think it came from the break room. Oh, did they left 21 alone? Go check it out. Oh shit, it's the 21. Entering the break room, everyone is shocked by the destruction sprawled out before them. 21 stands among the ruins with a pipe in her hand. Water pours out of the pipe, soaking her. What the hell are you doing? I'm completing my mission. Mission? What mission requires you to blow up the break room? Clean the floor, but there was no water, so I wanted to open the box with water. Guys, it's more like she can talk, she can think, but her mind, literally her common sense is like kinder. Yeah, which is understandable. Everyone looks at Vera. She shrugged. Who shrugs? Didn't I tell you to look at the manual? I didn't know some of the words. What the hell did you make her do? Fold the blankets, sort the weapons, clean the bathroom floor. Mission complete. Vera, you better explain yourself. You're making our state-of-the-art weapon clean toilets? You're the one who dumped her on me. She doesn't even have any basic life skills. How she's going to survive on the battlefield like this? So we got to start with the basics. In the office, Vera sits leisurely on the sofa. Subtle satisfaction can be heard in her sardonic tone. The man in the suit rubs the bridge of his nose. He appears to have quite the headache. You're right, maybe giving her to you for a training was a bit too ambitious. It's not like I told you so. Well then, I guess I'll have 21 operate alone. Are you kidding me? She doesn't understand a thing she hears. There's no way she can go in a mission alone. Doesn't matter how strong she is, she'll die out there. You underestimate her. Not to mention, if she can fend for herself out there, you're right that I can assign a caretaker to watch over her 24/7. Survival of the fittest. If she can't even complete a simple field mission, Kurono has no longer need for such a useless weapon. That's enough. Get going. I'll have a new mission for you shortly. Screw it. I'll give another shot. Oh, you've changed your mind. Getting soft, are we? Yeah, because knowing Vera, there's no way she's gonna like, oh shit, this, because she understands that this 21, this child is lost, like literally no clue of what she's doing. Like they already gave her like become babysitting for 21, so she have this duty to take care of her. So let's see. I don't want a failed mission ruining my perfect record, that's all. Vera scoffs coldly, then stands up and proceeds to leave. 1 week. You have 1 week. If you can't do it, then forget it. Vera refused to respond. Instead, she just opens the door and leaves the office. 21 is waiting outside, her cobot revolving around her. Let's go. Am I going to be discarded? What makes you think that? You said if I can complete a mission, I'll be discarded. I did, didn't I? No, you're not getting discarded. Vera hurries onward with 21, struggling to catch up. What should I do? Why do you always ask? You gotta ask everyone what to do. Can you think for yourself? She didn't have that freedom way back. Think for yourself. I don't understand. Vera stops her in tracks, then turns and grabs 21 by her shoulders. 21's hair, which is still wet from earlier, sticks to her face, making her appear all the more pitiful and dejected. This only irritates Vera further. Ask yourself, don't you have any desires? Don't you know what makes you feel satisfied when you do it? Desire? What's that? Forget it. Forget I said anything. Those emotions. And also thank you for that. Thanks for us. Thank to us. I mean, it all thanks for Commandant for her. For randomly 21 having access for the memory of Luna, right? Which she also learned about emotions, other emotions. Lola's a coward who's scared that she can protect her teammates. No point in taking it out on us. Flashback. If you fight, you'll probably just get discarded. Fight? I'm good at fighting. Aren't you worried about getting discarded? Stick with me and you just might. And if I don't, I won't get discarded? You still might. What's the difference? When you die, you die. Doesn't matter where. It may be the best or worst decision to let you follow me. But here, things can only get worse. What do you mean? I don't get it. 21 stares at Vera. She does not understand a word Vera is saying. But the weight from Vera's hand feels like nothing she has ever felt before. Are you even listening to me? Or are you daydreaming? I heard you, but I don't understand. You're killing me. Vera rolls her eyes, unsure of what she has done to deserve this. Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Let's get down to business. Yeah, become a mama, Vera. Journey to light. When you... Oh yeah, I just noticed, guys. What this girl just died. Crazy. When you leave the Institute 21, what do you want to do? Want to do? I don't understand. Don't you like doing it? Don't you like doing anything? Like, I wanna read tons of books. I wanna wear tons of clothes. I wanna go to the beach. I wanna lay in the field of flowers. The girl before her begins counting the numbers of things she wants to do on her fingertips. 21 has never read a book. She was never worn any other clothes. She does not know what a beach is. She has never seen a field of flowers. When I leave, what do I want to do? 21 struggles to think of something. All she knows is what is written on her daily schedule. If there is anything that she could hope for, it might be a new color or smells other than what was in the institute. 21 sees her reflection in 20 glimmering eyes, and she finds herself muted and dull. Experiments. Huh? What did you say? Complete experiments. Huh? Complete all the experiments, that's what I want to do. That's so boring. You're just like all the other test subjects. All you guys think about is completing experiments. 21 looked down. She does not quite understand what 20 is talking about, nor does she understand where the twinkle in her eyes comes from, or even why 21 behaves so differently from her. She looks at the back of her hand. Bruises had formed after such a long period attached to an IV, and it's covered with medical tape. She never thought about what she should do if she left the institute, because she had no answer. Someone else would tell her what to do. She just needs to do it. Anyway, even if you don't know, you'll leave the institute soon enough. It's almost time for my modification surgery. You might be a bit of airhead, but I still don't want to leave you. Well, while I'm gone, you better think of what you wanna do. I see. Why are you here so early? Vera interrupts 21 recollection. She looks up to see Vera standing at the entrance to the training room. Her eyebrows are raised as she asks. The hand is at the 6, so I woke up and started the mission. Huh? You mean 6 o'clock? Vera looks at the clock hanging on the wall in the training room. The clock reads 10 o'clock, meaning 21 had been sitting here for several hours. Oh shit. Next time you get here so early, start training by yourself. Oh, understood. Also, when I say something, you better listen up. Don't make me tell you a second time. Oh, okay. Well, let's begin. Put this on and warm up. Vera throws her small MND simulator. She follows Vera's instructions and attach it to her temples. Load battle simulation. HEX22. Understood. Loading scenario. The scenery around them begins to change. Weeds and rocks grow on the ground. The sun appears in the sky and hot wind blows through the air. Where am I? It's just a simulated environment. Don't worry just yet. 21 smells the air. She smells a hot, arid scent along. Oh my god, the audio is so loud. Arid scent along with other peculiar smells. Her whole body is tense and excited by all that novelties around her. Let's make a few things clear. 1. Listen to all of my commands when we're in battle. 2. 21 hears a faint sound from behind a rock. Turning around quickly, a mechanoid springs out from behind and rushes toward her. The laser cannon blows the mechanoid to pieces right before it reaches 21. Vera unsheathes her blade. After a fierce clash, another mechanoid falls to the ground. Don't get in my way. Vera pulls out her blade from the back of the mechanoid's head and smiles arrogantly. Her red eyes twinkle with a light more radiant than the distant sun. Her red frame glows like a goddess emerging out of flames. The intense red dazzles 21's eyes. Her heart begins to race again. A voice in the depth of her mind screams for more. Understood. Again, guys, she getting influenced. It is an influence, okay? Vera finally realizes that 21 does indeed have unparalleled talent on the battlefield. She fights with the frenzy of a beast in an arena, just like you. This is a sharp contrast from the clueless new recruit she had seen earlier. 21's synergy with the Cobot is far greater than any team Vera had witnessed in Kurono. The silly little robot functioned as an extension of herself. At the same time as their training progressed, she began to uncover 21's issue in the battle. 21 has no understanding of the concept of defense. Defense. It's more like 21 is offensive. Nor does she know how to fight together with others. She's like solo. As soon as she engages in battle, she becomes a rabid dog without a leash. She ignores orders and is unable to restrain herself. She fights without discretion until all rabid are destroyed. Her combat modules seem to only have one command: kill everything. Enough, 21, stop. Right as 21's people narrow ship pounds on the nearest corrupted, the Cobot traps the corrupt in a fierce field, then the laser cannon floating beside her fires a beam of light, blowing up the corrupted. Just great. Vera has no intention of stopping the combat simulation. Her first priority is to put the rabid dog on a leash. Vera slashes on attacking corrupt with her blade as she tries to close in on 21. Sensing someone approaching, oh shit. Just like a beast, 21 roars menacingly and launches an attack on Vera, unable to distinguish friend from foe. Vera blocks a blast from 21 laser cannon, then leans back to avoid the following blow from the Cobot. Right as the Cobot passes by, she throws her blade with all her might. The flying blade pierces through the Cobot's mechanical arm and nails it firmly to the ground. Among the carnage, Vera rolls as the laser cannon tracks her with a continuous barrage of attacks, and manages to arrive next to 21. 21 doesn't excel at close-range combat, unlike Vera, who is in her element. Vera clenches 21's throat from behind, restrains her arm behind her back, and knees the back of her leg. 21 falls to her knees and frantically tries to escape Vera's hold as she grows relentlessly. Vera secures her tightly, holding her head close to 21's ear. 21 snaps out of it. I'm the devil here to take you back to hell. The familiar sound, familiar scent, flash of memory awakens 21. She gradually pulls herself out of attack mode and slowly stops struggling. Stop command simulation. Command simulation terminated. Okay, that's how advanced they are in Babylonia. Crazy. As surrounding environment changes rapidly, turning back into the empty training room, the only sound is of the two constructs struggling to catch their breath. Vera relaxes her hold on 21, who sits motionlessly on the floor. Come to your senses, huh? Vera pulls out her weapon, sticking out of the cobot. It twitches as it exudes a wisp of black smoke. Yes. What did I say? When we are in combat, you have to listen to my every command. I can't control myself. Then you better start learning. I can't. Don't say you can't. Vera slashed her sword, causing the sharp blade to slice through the air with a loud shriek. She looked down at 21 with an expression similar to when they first met. On your feet, keep going. The tone in her voice, it sounds like there is nothing she cannot do. For some reason, 21 cannot help but believe what the construct before her is saying. Is it because of her threatening color or the light in her eyes? Understood. 21 stand up. To Vera's surprise, she became reinvigorated with energy and a spring in her step. Is this the desire that the construct spoke of? If so, then this is what 21 wants to do. Watch closely. This is how to defend yourself. Oh my god. Vera teaching her student this. Oh yeah. The BGM again. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is Vera teaching her student, apprentice, how to fight. Vera takes a step back and blocks a corrupt attack from the side with her blade. Why defend? Why not just kill everything? The corrupted hisses, signaling another corrupt to rush over and attack. Vera slashed downward. The corrupted loses its balance and falls toward her. With a flick of her wrist, she adeptly pierces its torso and the head of the corrupted behind it. Sometimes you have to defend in order to kill more corrupted efficiently. She is teaching the way as a beast. She is teaching 21 how to fight, how to defend her way. Okay? Corrupted don't have minds of their own, but we do. Don't stood to their level and fight like a rabid dog. Combat requires you to think. Battle senses. Understood. When I order you to defend, step back. 21 rolls back forward Vera. The two constructs stand back to back, surrounded by approaching corrupted like they're in the eye of the storm. However, they aren't afraid. On the contrary, they're filled with excitement and anticipation. These two are in sync, like I said. Let the killing begin. Wait, King Xmal, are you here? Can you ping me? Can you ping me on our Discord server? Just type. Wait, are you here? Just say yes if you're here. Legendary King Xmal, are you here? You alive? You alive, bro? If you're here, type on our Discord server. Next illustration plan, Vera and then 21. Yeah, put it there on the general chat. Ping me. As 21 roars, the cobot leaps into battle, unleashing a force field that imprisons the corrupted closest to them, while Vera's blades sever their memory shells. The center of the storm begins to erupt with explosions, rappelling outward in a dazzling display of fireworks. Oh, and her smile again. More enemies approaching from the rear. Find an opening. You take the left, I got the right. Let's see who gets there first. Oh my god. Guys, it's literally just like a two-beast experienced hyena teaching her children how to fight. Pups. Crazy. Understood. At 6 o'clock, 21 opens her eyes to see herself lying on a pure white bed. 21 finds herself in a new room next to Vera's. The bedding in this room is pure white. At 7 o'clock, 21 completes her routine frame inspection and maintenance. She opens the terminal Vera gave her. Even though she's still unfamiliar with how to use it, she learned to record some simple notes on it. Inspect and repair frame complete. Next is attack training. Oh wait, what happened? Bro died. Wait, who died? Yeah, Legendary King Xmal. I think, yeah, because again I've been asking King Xmal, bro, are you here? Because there's no bros left. Like, bro, love how I know 2 of our PGR players love 21. Bro is simping at 21 like crazy. Anyways, 21 faced the wall and begins to practice. Despite exercising caution, she accidentally shatters a glasso. At 8 o'clock, 21 sits at a desk in the break room. She takes a few small sips from a cup of a piping hot black tea. Why are you drinking that? Black tea. Yeah, yeah, 21. Vera, give her a juice. Give 21 strawberry juice. She needs some juice or maybe some milk. Yeah. Wait, do Babylonia have milk? Yeah, just give her some juice. Give 21 some juice, guys. Because you do. She's imitating. Oh my god, the influence. Sitting beside 21, Vera resists the urge to smack her. Instead, she channels her anger into setting her own cup of a tea forcefully on a table. Just do what I do in combat, not everything else. Why, Vera? Because you are literally the role model of 21, right? Vera, you're the sole model of 21. You are her savior other than savior. You are her master other than master, a teacher. You're also her reference of what she do every day. Oh. 21 replies, then takes another sip. At 9 o'clock, 21 stands at the entrance to the training room, then turns to look at the red construct approaching nearby. I wasted an hour of my sleep because of you. Look at me like that again, and I'll cut you. Time to start combat training. Are you really trying to hurry me along? For today's training, you need to learn to stop fighting at a moment's notice. If you can't, you'll just get thrown away out with the trash. Understood. At 6 o'clock, they finish their training. Vera walks through the hall, only to be stopped by 2 constructs. Look like you've got yourself a little pet. Not. Oh my, here comes the side character constructs. Get the hell out of here. Out of my way. Who knows, you might actually cry when you lose her. Vera pulls out her blade. 21 arcs her back and snarls. Threatening, the Kobatsama manages to sneak up behind them and jumps on one of their heads, clasping his head with its mechanical arm. What the hell is that thing? Hey, you construct, what do you think you're doing? Vera shits her blade. The Kobat scurries off the construct's head and returns to 21's side. 21 glares at the construct. Her cold eyes make the construct tremble. You guys are monsters. Let's get out of here. Bro, call us monster. It only means that's how good we are in combat. Because on this godforsaken place, this punishing virus world, being called the monster in Babylon means you that's a respect. Because how I understand monster is both here is both good and evil, mix of good and evil. Other than that, most for Vera, they call her monster because they don't understand her. Second of all, I call her good because she literally like care. She takes care of her like teammates. Okay. Vera casts a sideways glance at the fleeing constructs with disdain. Her glare burns like scorching fire. While I'm gone, you better think of what you wanna do. Will she going to have her answer now? 21 looks down at the cobot that is slightly rubbing her foot. An unprecedented feeling overwhelms her. Is this what I really want to do? 21 shakes her head. She still doesn't know. All she knows is that her life is filled with even more colors. Daydreaming again? Aren't you? Then come crying to me if you miss the final inspection. Vera calls her up ahead. Coming. 21 answers her and walks over. Return. In the training ground below, the last corrupted falls to the ground following Vera's final strike. Standing next to her, 21 waves gently. The cobot jumps down from a pile of corrupted and scurries to her side. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous. How do you do it? I told you my plan was flawless. No, number 21 is now completely at her disposal. What are you afraid of? Having second thoughts as her creator? No, I'm just amazed. I didn't expect Vera and 21 to be so compatible. I mean, the way, guys, the way how they both fight. I repeat again, the way how these two both fight is like a beast, like a hungry beast looking for their prey. The only problem for 21 again is following command, right, and obeying. But again, I think slightly she's like starting to solve that problem first. I didn't expect Vera and 21 to be so compatible. Seems like 21 is acting more like a human after spending time with Vera. Human. She'll never be a human again. Constructs are just weapons. Oh yeah. Yarha resists the urge to argue with his superior. Even Vera, even 21's creator is saying this is not a weapon. She is still a human. Yarha resists the urge to argue with his superior. He might not be suitable for Kurono, but it's his best choice. Anyway, I'm happy to see that 21's new frame is functioning normally. It was well worth the effort. You should be. Now's the time to celebrate. The man in the black suit rubs his fingers in contemplation. Not bad, Vera. I know you're the only one in Kurono who could do it. Vera scoffs, declining to comment. Now that she's passed the test, it's time for her to take her on a mission. Color me surprised. Go on. What's the mission? I want you to go back to Daedalus Research Division. What? I told you I wasn't going to pick your trash. Who said it was a trash? We've put a stop to Daedalus' little tricks they've been pulling behind our backs all these years. They've been collecting lost data from the Golden Age during the early days of the Punishing Outbreak in order to independently construct modification and expand their arsenal. According to our research, a lot of rare and valuable data from the black market ended up in Daedalus. With the collapse of Daedalus headquarters, the Babylonians were able to take advantage of a lot of people. The Research Institute was Daedalus' last haven. Since they were still conducting construct modifications, the remaining data must be there. You two are the most suitable for the job. Yarha described the topographic map of the Institute and found a hidden area. Alright, got it. Get going. You'll receive the mission briefing on your encrypted channel later. I hope everything goes well on your first mission with your new partner. Yeah, you know what's crazy, guys? Imagine if number 20 is alive on that hidden on Daedalus. Imagine if she going to fight 20. If 21 gonna end up fighting 20. Imagine that's possible because they are slowly starting to like make this girl, this specific character appear a lot on the story, on the interlude of 21. Today, number 20 is beaming with excitement to see 21 during the data collection experiment. She grabs 21 and pulls her to the side. Sorry? You won't believe it. It's about you. Take a guess. 21 thinks as hard as she can, but nothing comes to mind. She shakes her head. Can't think of anything. You're no fun. Okay, I'll just tell you. I found your parents. 21 doesn't react at first. She just blinked with a blank expression, not understanding what she meant by parents. Oh. You know, your mom and dad. You don't know about that either? Do I need to? Oh. Your parents gave you life. They brought you into this world. This world, you mean the institute? So even 20 understand, like, other than saying no or yes, she just said anyways, like she avoid that word. She just tried like goes just she explained what parents is on her, like her way, without hurting or like giving negative impact for 21. Anyway, they're super duper important. You should love each other. I don't have any important people. That's because you don't know they're your parents. If you know each other, who gave me life? Well, I accidentally saw them on your data report. I mean, I wanted to see who my parents were, but I didn't see anything. But I saw yours. Your parents are researchers in the institute. Oh my god. It's crazy. Imagine if they, if her parents gave her the institute for like purposely for as a test subject. But on how I understand this, the story of PGR, guys, if a parent sacrifices his or her children, they are regretting their decision, right? On Jet and his mother, on way back on early chapters. Also, other than that, yeah, it's on chapter 13 that parents and stuff. In short, if you add parents in the story, it's just them regretting their decision and just saying sorry to the child. That's what I understand for PGR, guys. Why aren't you happy? I thought you'd be excited. I've been dreaming of finding out who and where my parents are. How about you try meet them? What do you think? I don't need to. What? Why? It's not my concern. Don't you wanna at least try? They're your parents. Don't you have anything to say? Don't you wanna tell them that you know who you are? Why don't they come looking for me? Oof. Wow. Maybe they're having trouble after all. Who doesn't want to be with family in a world like this? Maybe they're watching you each day from behind the scenes. Even so, aren't you at least a little curious? Don't you care about your only families in this world? 21 puts a hand on her chest. She feels her heart begin to race, but she still remains emotionless. 21 talks of family and love, but she doesn't understand the meaning behind these words. She doesn't want to do anything the researchers wouldn't allow. The researchers who force her to wear this collar and conduct countless painful experiments. It means that's how painful it is that it literally affects her mentality. Like, change her entirely. The people who gave her life are among them. If so, then she was only given life so she could be born as a test subject. See, guys, when said, I'm kinda also curious, like, is her parents doing this on purpose or they are forced to? The thought of this leaves her with no amount of optimism. I have no family. I don't care. You really are. 21 bites her lips firmly, her cheeks trembling with anger. 21 can't possibly imagine how she feels. I'm so jealous of you. Your results are always top of the charts. Even how sick you are, the adults can wait to mold you, and you know where your parents are. I have nothing. How can you be so indifferent? You and the other test subjects are all the same, just a bunch of heartless monsters. She pushes 21 up against the wall. 21 furrows her brows, sensing 20's aggression. She arches her back and begins to crawl menacingly. 20 trembles. She looks at 21, but all she sees is a strange, terrifying thing in front of her. She feels a chill in her bones as her eyes brim with tears. I'm crazy for thinking you were somehow different from the other things. bruh. Her body sways as if on the verge of collapsing. 21 sees a look of fear in her eyes, among other things she does not understand. Number 20 eyes are filled with darkness, the same way as those test subjects during her experiments. Fear, hunt, test, kill. Instinctively, 21 growls and falls back, moving her feet vigilantly to prevent being attacked, and snarls threateningly. I guess I'm not the only one who doesn't fit in here at the institute. Killing machine like you. Even if you do get out of here, there's no way you can have a life on your own. Sobbing, number 20 turns and leaves 21 where she stands. That was the day before 20's modification surgery. The last day number 21 saw her. 21. Vera's shouting brings 21 back to reality. 21 looks around blankly to find herself sitting on a transport craft. Was she daydreaming? We're here. Vera waves and jumps out of the exit hatch. 21 stands and looks out the window. Leaves and sand dance in the window, billowed out from the rumbling propellers. She sees the research institute where she had spent so many years. We're back. We're back to our past. Looking from the outside, she sees a dark hole that seems oddly small from where she stands. Look familiar? Vera folds her arms, then looks up. It feels unfamiliar, yet so familiar at the same time. Unspeakable emotions grabs her heart, causing 21 to feel a shortness of breath. She does not have words for her contradictory emotions. Say hello. Time to pay a visit. 21 and Vera enter the cave and follow the dark corridor. The corridor is strewn with broken limbs and the ground is covered in a grimy liquid. They can't tell if it's blood or vital fluid. Did you do this? Sure did. I watched the entire institute. Got a problem with that? Vera hears a laugh in the darkness. Look around. All of these are the remains of the failed constructs. Those Daedalus bastards couldn't even modify a single construct. Not even one? Oh shit. She gonna remember about the number 20. Each failed attempt was placed in embalming fluid and stored here in the laboratory like specimens. A chill crawls up to 21's spine. Even number 20? These idiots are still looking for answers among complete failures. How pitiful. Vera turns on her flashlight, and the cold, chilling light illuminates her face. Unlike her tone, there's no sign of jest in her face. It should be kept buried underground forever. Let sleeping dogs lie. It's just a mass grave. At the end of the corridor, Vera turns left. Standing there, 21 turns around to look down the corridor. How had she crawled all this way on instinct alone? This cold, rotten corridor is like a tongue sticking out of hell. It's sticky and moist, as if trying to devour all that enter. A cold chill washes over 21, standing in this place after living here for so many years. Only Vera's red frame offers any semblance of warmth. 21 quickens her pace to catch up with Vera. The door to the archive opens, and 21 steps in. Suddenly, Vera grabs her arm. Someone's here. Oh. Like I said, guys, imagine if 21 end up meeting number 20. Vera mouths the words and shines her flashlight on the ground, revealing a row of messy footprints stained by vital fluids extending into the depth of the room. 21 nods and steps aside. Vera turns off her flashlight and leads the way. A dim light shines in the dark recesses of the room. There is a rustling sound like a mouse nibbling on a page. As they approach, 21 hears a human mumbling. Oh, interesting. Human. Interesting. Where is it? Where the hell is it? Is bro looking for 21? Vera takes out her blade and clenches it tightly. She flicks her eyes, gesturing 21 to go around the right side. In the faint blue light of a flashlight, they see a man wearing a lab coat hovering over a drawer of files, searching for something. Stacks of documents and numerous empty cans are scattered on the ground beside him. Not here either. A moment later, a light flashed in the man's thick glasses and a blade appeared at his throat. The frightened man suddenly collapsed on the ground. Right then, the lights of the archive turned on, revealing a disheveled man with glasses and a scratchy beard. His lab coat is splashed with bloodstains. Can I kill you? A daedalus struggler, eh? How do you manage to survive here so long? The man tries to block the light on his face with his hands. He breathes rapidly, and the corner of his mouth trembles, as if under duress. They can tell if he's panicking or excited. He doesn't appear to have his wits about him. Are you with Kurono? Answer the question. I was. Do you have the rest of the data? Data? I couldn't find it. Did you? Where is it? Can you tell me? The data's crucial. I need it. Lunatic. 21, who turned on the light, walks back over to Vera and look at the man's worrisome face. Do you know him, 21? No, I have never seen him. Hearing the name 21, the man suddenly looks up to her in disbelief. His lips tremble even more as he crawls toward her, muttering to himself incoherently. Imagine if this researcher is 21's parent. Imagine, crazy. 21, you're number 21? My dear, my sweet dear parent. The man stretched out his dirty hands to hold 21's leg, but the cobalt and Vera's blade stand in his way. 21 steps back. She gives a fierce glare and lets out a quiet, threatening growl. Don't you remember me? Don't you know who I am? I'm your father. How dare you call yourself father, bro? You just left her on that small room. Like, all thanks for Kurono to like assault, like attacking your place, because we literally take 21 away from this place. Crazy. Father? Sorry? Vera raises her eyebrows and look at 21 speechless. This lunatic is your pups? I don't know. 21's mood becomes chaotic again. Strange feelings collide in her chest. She feels a lack of oxygen again. She opens her mouth and finally says, I don't know him. Your mother and I came here when she was pregnant with you. You were born here in the institute. You were in poor health since you were a child. Let's see again. Let's see though if we will end up understanding 21's father. There were a complication with the pregnancy. You weren't going to make it. That's why we brought you here. Mother, really? But of course it's true. We watched you grow up and become a big and strong thanks to all the operations. We have to do it, but your mother's gone now. I'm all that's left. Don't let your father die too. Don't. This is not a word of regret, because again the way how this so-called father of 21 is, your mother is gone now. I'm all that's left. Don't let your father die too. Don't kill me, please. Other than saying, daughter, this is all my fault. If you're angry, if you want to calm your anger of us putting you on this institute and being a test subject, you can just kill me if you want to. He didn't say that. It's more like this researcher wanted to like make himself like be saved, right? So what I can say, this is not regret. This is just fear of being killed. There's no regret. There's no regretting of what they did before. For 21. Gone? Did she die? 21 repeats indifferently. Hearing this news, she doesn't know how to react. The stranger in front of her. I was the one who performed your modification surgery. I wanted you to finally be healthy. My child, it was me who... You performed my modification surgery to make me healthy. Enough. Vera can't take it any longer. She interrupts the man's incessant pleading. If she's your kid, why doesn't she have a name? See? That's the one of the point again here. Why you didn't give her a name other than being test subject 21. And also the way how you speak, this is not regret. This is not regret. This is a fear of losing your life in front of Vera or even 21. You don't want to be like forgiven, right? Because if you are truly a good parent, you will going to say, if you wanted to kill me, you can kill me, and I regret everything I did. And so if you want to shoot me with that weapon on your back, or maybe a Vera cut my throat, you can guess to it. At least at least I already see your face, and that's enough for me. But sadly, guys, she didn't say that word. Name she does. When you were born, we called you Aurora. Oh, she have a name. Aurora. What a beautiful name. Vera's expression contorts in disbelief. If you don't believe me, I have proof that I'm your father. Are you with Corona now? Let me go. I won't get in Corona's way anymore. Here's my proof. I don't need it. Number 21 says blankly. She breathed hard, trying to stifle an inexplicable feeling clog in her chest. This isn't what she wants. It's not what she had once imagined. My name is designated. Number 21 is my designated designation. Hear that? My partner says she doesn't want it. Vera points her blade at him again. You have two choices. Get out of here or let my blade see some bloodshed. I'll leave. The man hurriedly staggers to his feet, knocks down a stack of documents on a table, and rushes out of the archive. Stupid rat. What a waste of time. Vera shits her blade, then casts a sideways glance at 21. You're not gonna cry, are you? I mean, she don't understand. 21 shakes her head. I have no family. I'm not sad. Oh, how can you be so different? Oh my god, flashback. You and the other Testaples are all the same. It's a bunch of heartless monsters. Killing machine like you. Even if you do get out of here, there's no way you can have a life of your own. I just want to complete my mission. Vera glanced at her with a conflict expression, then looked over at an advertisement on the ground. In colorful text it says, Generation 3 Aurora Frame, product of Universal Toys. She realizes that when he mentioned 21's name, his eyes wandered over in this direction. How sickening. Come on, your has intel says that the remaining data should be under here. We need to find another way in. Oh. Time homeward. After searching for a moment, Vera uncovers a secret door behind a huge bookcase. They quickly break down the bookcase and open the access point. A mildewy odor of rotting paper comes out from the depths of the corridor. 21 sniffed the odor, then sneezed quietly. Looks like we've found our target, eh? Pop. Vera jokes. To distract herself from what has just happened, 21 forces herself to focus on the task at hand and nods it sternly. The two of them proceed along the corridor into the underground archive. All the files here are kept on paper. Watch your step. Don't break anything. Yokai. Yokai. The underground archive is considerably more cramped than the upper level. Stacks of sallow documents are piled on the ground, smelling of mildew. 21 wrinkles her nose, sniffing the odor in an attempt to remember this peculiar smell. Here. Vera goes straight to the safe in the middle of the archive. She jumps her blade into the lock and after wiggling it several times, hears a satisfying click as it opens. She opens the safe and takes out a stack of documents from within. Her eyes shift to the top secret, written in bold red on the file, and checks the date on one of the corners. After confirming the other documents, she takes the entire stack and stuffs them into a sealed waterproof pouch. Data secured. 21, what are you doing? There's a bug. 21 is huddled over a dead spider lying on its back, trying to sniff it. First off, that's not a bug, and if you'd like it so much, There's a billion of other in our basement, back at HQ. You can spend night there if you want. Really? Okay. Anyway, mission complete. Let's get out of here. Okay. Oh my god, it's a trap. It's a trap. Like, imagine first of all, it's a red. There's no way a top secret document is just put on the secret plate and then just put their top secret, something like that, right? That should be suspicious. Either one thing, that's a trap. Second thing, for them to easily find it, but there's no way they do it on purpose. So once you remove the book, it will trigger alarm on that place. Oh shit. The two walks toward the exit, but right as the pouch containing the documents cross the threshold, an ear-piercing alarm begins to buzz. Suddenly, the floor beneath them begins to rumble faintly. Oh shit. Vera lifts up the pouch and looks up to see a faint optical scanner at the exit. Damn it, it's a trap. See? It's a trap. What should we do? Run. Run as fast as you can. We need to get the hell out of here. The room's caving in. Oh my god. It's time to run. We're playing with time, guys. Ikuyo. Damn it, I can't get through the headquarters either. Enough is enough, Kurono. Backups is on its way, 21. You retreat first. What will you do? Daedalus uses the same defense system as Kurono. If we don't directly destroy those defenses, neither of us will get out of here. So leave that to me. I'm a lot more experienced in dealing with Kurono than you. Imagine, guys, if because again, 21 don't know about family, and imagine if this is what makes her 21 understand what family is. Alright, get out of my way. Okay. Leave the battlefield. What if I help? Eh? I want to help. I want to help Vera. Open the door. Anyways, let's go. Guys, how is the audio? Is it loud? I mean, yeah, it's loud. Channel works now. This is 21 requesting backup. There are many enemies underground. Evacuate as soon as possible. I can't. Why? Repeat. Evacuate ASAP. But we're trapped. Fuck. We're still fighting. I can leave you alone.
21号生存敵殲滅完了
In the deep and dark corridor, falling rocks rain down on 21's back. The rocks repeatedly force her to her knees, but she gets up again and again. 21's small frame is unable to completely shelter Vera. 21 leans over Vera to protect her head, arms wrapping around her tightly from behind, lifting her from under her arms. The Cobot lift Vera up by her legs, then they proceed to arduously drag her out, one step at a time. 21's laser cannons blast the falling boulders overhead into pieces, but the shards of the rocks cut into her face. She hears the shard pelt the Cobot like hail. Its small mechanical arms cannot support Vera's weight, causing it to lose its grip. You can do it, Lit. You can do it, Little. Having heard this word so many times, she finally understands the meaning of the word as she says, "Little body." Body. She should give the cobot a designation as well, so why not Body? You can do it, Body. 21's hands are soaked with what appeared to be Vera's vital fluid. The thick, sticky ichor fills the gaps between her fingers. Each drop seems to tear at her heart. 21 is overwhelmed with pain, far more agonizing than what she had felt when she had first climbed out of the corridor by herself. Seeing the shimmering light of the exit up ahead, her world gradually starts to quiet down. That's where she wants to go. She compels herself onward, carrying the red construct toward the outside world. Why? She doesn't know the answer. Perhaps that's just what she wants to do. Now you have your answer. Finally. Finally, you did a good job. Good job. You did a very good job, 21. Just like last time, she desperately struggled toward the light. But now, she got into the light. She goes into the light. The dazzling rain brings Vera to her senses. The violent impact had temporarily knocked her unconscious. She reaches up with a hand and wipes the rain off her face. Her blurry vision becomes slightly more clear. Looking down, she sees that the data files with the sealed waterproof pouch are intact in her other hand. However, there is no sign of 21. Vera wants to stand up, but the sharp pain on her back makes her wince. She rubs the artificial skin on her back, but the pain feels like a dozen sharp rocks grated her skin for an hour, shredding it to pieces. She's able to reach her fingertips under the broken tissue and feel her internal components. Stupid idiot. Vera looks around. It's already nightfall, long past when they were scheduled to be picked up by Corona forces from HQ. The Research Institute's entrance before her had been completely blocked off by the collapsed rubble, turning it into a silent tomb. She hears the sound of a raindrop all around her. No, number 21, call out if you're alive. I'm going to evacuate if you don't come out now, and I see you alive later. I'll cut you down as a defector. Vera's voice gradually lowers and disappears in the ruin, as if telling a joke for only herself to hear. Guess I can't live down the nickname of a death after all. Vera laughs sarcastically. She picks up her blade off to the side and uses it to prop herself up. Crumble. The rock pile at the entrance to the Research Institute shifts, causing a gravel to roll down. Then suddenly a small explosion sends a rock flying on either side. A white head pokes out from within. I'm here. Hello. I'm here. I'm alive. 21 quickly rolls out of the gap in the rock pile and lands heavily on a patch of grass. She looks at Vera. You're awake. The frail construct stands up with a limp. Vera noticed something in her hand. One leg is broken, resting at an uncanny angle. She waddles toward Vera. The scene is shocking, but also somehow a little funny at the same time. Crazy because again, Vera thought that the same history will happen again, like her teammate getting killed, and then here it comes, in a funny way. 21 just up and like pop up her head like, hello, I'm here. I'm alive. Vera raises her eyebrows. You're walking like a penguin. A penguin? 21 stand in front of Vera. Between them there is a chunk of metal. A downpour washes away the dirt on it, revealing a visually written number 20 on it. Oh, she go back to the so that's what's happened. I thought she just like hiding. In short, 21 just go back to the research to like find the information for 20. Is this the remains of a construct? 21 remains quiet. She looks around and sees some white flowers growing next to Vera, who is still half laying on the ground. 21 placed the remains next to the flowers. Was that your friend? I don't know. Look like you've got quite the eye. Daisies are for remembering the departed. This flower is called Daisy? 21 examines the flower closely. The slender petals are crystal clear and pure white in the rain. So pretty. Let's go back. You wanna waddle your way back to Kurono? Can do it. Quite wasting time, silly. Come heal me up. I can't. I'll tell you what to do. Late into the night, the barren expanse glows with a faint, desolate blue. The intermittent rain seems to stay all night, vowing to cleanse the dirt and despair from this vast land. Vera continues onward, supporting 21 like a crutch. Vera can feel vital fluid dripping from 21's broken leg into a hazy puddle, her frame getting heavier and heavier. Simple nano patches aren't enough to repair their serious injuries. Had they not been misled by the real purpose of the mission? Kurono, this is what Kurono would want, weeding out the weak. Vera grits her teeth and shakes 21 on her back. Hey, don't fall asleep. You're as heavy as a mule. Wake up, there's something I wanted to ask you. Was that man really your father? I don't know. Maybe. Had I known that he might not be, I would have killed that coward just to shut him up. Do parents love their children? This question will shock Vera. Don't make such stupid generalization of the world. There is no such absolute and right and wrong. Nothing's black and white. They may be your parents, but doesn't necessarily mean they deserve to be parents. That's true. Like what I said, there's two things here that I noticed about that so-called father of 21. Him does not regret, okay? He's like just a coward on the side. Number 20 was right. I'm just a heartless killing machine. And I'm death. You better stay away from me. Don't come any closer. Tomorrow I'm going to request the leader to make you someone else's problem. How about that dumb always looking for a fight? I'm sure he'll like you a lot. Why? Like I said, I'm death. Construct that go on missions with me always end up dead. But I'm not dead. What's that going to do with it? Everyone calls me that, so that's who I have to be, and you have to stay away from me. I don't understand. even an airhead like you think something's up. Only fools define themselves. Only fools limit themselves, and I hate fools. If someone tells you what you are, do you really want to do what do you really want to do what they say? Those who try to order me around, they're just filled with fear. They're so oblivious to realize I don't do what others say, nor do I bother trying to prove myself to others. I only do as I please. And that's what makes you unique, Vera. That's what makes you unique. As a character, ask yourself what it is you desire. Protect. My desire, I want to train with you. I want to be with you. Drinking coffee, waking up with you. Like, again, if, imagine guys, if 21, her eyes is so, her hair will be red. Oh my god, I can already feel this two is like mother and daughter. Or maybe if Vera's hair is white, oh shit, yeah, this two is like mother and daughter situation. At 7 o'clock, she completes her routine frame inspection and maintenance. Then she trains with Buddy. At 8 o'clock, she sits in the break room and learns some new things from the Red Construct, some things about humans. 9 o'clock, she trains with the Red Construct. Her combat has a special color. She wants to see more flowers. She wants to smell new smells. She wants to see new colors. She wants to feel that orange light and its strange warmth again. Hey, quit falling asleep. You want me to lug your corpse all the way back? I'm not. 21 clings to Vera's back. Her familiar scent puts her heart at ease. Perhaps, even though there's a lot she doesn't understand, perhaps 21 can live a life on her own. Very good story. That's a good story. from a child who don't understand anything, from a child born as a test subject to a new birth. And after being saved by this by Vera, that's a starting point of a new self of hers, learning about emotions, having herself understand what she wanted to do, and all thanks for meeting Vera, which is very good. That's a good like understanding of. First, you understand um first of all, guys, you understand 21's backstory, herself, like where she came from. Again, we are clear she have a parents, but sadly fucked up. And second of all, her purpose. She got her purpose. And third of all, on the story, she have someone who care for her. Like that's why we HEADPAT her, right? Who want to protect her. And also she also have someone that other one that she wanted to protect, which is she understands like protecting, like someone to protect, like her team, the Cerberus, and then the commandant. Wow. Okay, guys, we are done. Bread. Alright, back from shower. What I miss? I just finished interlude story of what the heck is channel 1 doing? What the heck's going on with channel 1? Yeah, I just finished the interlude and my phone just died. My phone died. Hold on, let me just charge my phone. Yeah, I just finished the interlude for for 21, guys. She's so cute. I mean, I kind of like, other than that, also for Selena, I want to hug her. What is going on channel 1? Crazy. This is some crazy shit. Like, crazy, guys. Guys, you know what? I'm planning to post this on YouTube, on PGR general chat. Anyways, yeah. Oh my god, channel 1, what is going on? Minor what? What? Wait, what? Anyways, what the heck's going on with channel 1? What the heck's going on with channel 1? Oh my god, finally PGR stream. I already finished streaming. Summit, you're late. You're late. I already finished the interlude of yeah, of interlude for Vera and then Selena. Now, guys, what should we do next? Other than that, guys, we are ready for main story. We already finished our purpose. We finished the rest of the interlude that we missed, and then yeah, by the next stream for PGR, guys, we go straight to chapter 15, the last spark. Wow, kakoi. Guys, the place is so cool. Other than that, guys, what should we do for YouTube content also? Because a lot of people said that me do the event and stuff, but I still have. Wait, never mind. I think I will do it tomorrow. So yeah. So what should we do, guys? Do our weekly, or should maybe